In this video, you'll learn the major facts about Apple based on the evidence I found when looking through its financials. At the end, I will tell you what I think about the stock and why I feel that way. So if you want to know the truth about Apple, stay tuned. We live in a world where large tech companies tower above all, market giants lumbering with agility, powered by their supercharged leadership and the seamless way they carefully manufacture durable technology integrates with each other, enabling its sum of parts, iPhone, iPad, MacBook, Apple Watch, to become its users' superpower. It saves its millions of users something that's more valuable for a human than anything else: time. But is Apple's time now over? Let's take a look. Stock price has been scorching higher, up and to the right. Was Buffett's sale of some of his holdings of the stock justified? What did the boy genius, now a savvy old market warrior, what did he notice? Revenue has plateaued, but this company has seen this before, as indicated by the chart. Is their size the reason why they can no longer grow? A giant hindered by its own limbs, stretching forth its arms to give its technology for a world population in need of connection, receiving much needed sustenance to survive, only to find it's not enough. Trading at an increasingly high valuation nonetheless, Apple's investors defy the market gods. They harp on its golden age, wishing on things like stars and market genies to revive the stock market of love of their life. The wise ones say that past performance does not guarantee future performance. What I do know is that nothing is absolute. Thinking that because Apple was absolutely dominated, it will continue to be so is fool's gold. And the market has no sympathy for fools now, does it? Their debt to equity is climbing. All of this as they increase dividends and buy back shares. Is this sustainable? Can their vast ecosystem and long-lived pricing power allow them to continue at this pace? Is the 65 billion in cash they have enough to buy them time to find their footing and become what we know they are all capable of? Their ecosystem is the stuff of legend, vertically integrated, sleek, designed to be durable, keeping in mind the need for fully functioning and cyber secure devices. The music, the payment, the award winning TV shows and movies that we love. Is their moat still as durable as ever before? Return on assets has taken a hit as of late, another blow for the market giant, the type it hasn't seen for many years. Will this be the blow to bring Apple to its knees? What do the large institutions that dictate where the market goes say? Do they feel safe? Are they diamond handing the stock? Toots are leaving at an alarming rate. Why? Why leave a stock that's so healthy and vibrant? Is it the failure of their largest gadget? Or is it the market as a whole rotting and they want to play it safe? Or is it something else? The master plan was to expand into India for manufacturing and sales. Penetrating that market would mean a new source of revenue for them. But the world economy is vastly affected by the war in Ukraine, stunting the growth of the technology sector from many angles. Is the end of the war an end for Apple's struggles? Only time will tell. Apple, upon my evaluation, has scored a 17. The highest score a stock has received is a 30. It is below average in quality. I would not buy the stock. As a matter of fact, I sold it in August of last year when it was trading at about the same price that it is now. In conclusion, I would like to say this isn't about beating them or joining them. It's a safer place to be than many of the stocks that people own, like GameStop, flush with cash, a weirdo boy genius CEO who failed to launch every product and service since he joined leadership, constantly diluting his shareholders who thank him for the opportunity for do so because he works for free. or many of the other nonsense assets who people put their money in. Apple is struggling off the heels of a pandemic that boosted its sales artificially, abnormally, and it's now correcting back to normal levels. Love it or hate it, Apple is a god among ants, but the market is a god killer, so I'd be careful if I were you. Thanks for joining me in this video. Take care. Signing off, your boy, Free Stock Research with Rory.